sent to burn. Nowadays they've been calling, telling me soon gonna be my turn. Head down, walk with reason, know that when the daylight dies, I'm gonna have to face my demons. Life of sin and a life of lies. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down.
Welcome to The Descent. Who wants to do the recap?
I'll do it today.
Yep.
Okay, so session starts. Vin is kind of talking about her near-death experience, saying how she thought she saw a Gatst on the other side before she kind of came back when August brought her back. And then we kind of segue into this expository part of the episode where we're just telling Gunnar like all the stuff he missed and like kind of our full backstories, so he's like finally fully informed on just everything we've been up to. And somehow he still seems gung-ho with sticking with us. And then August admits to Vin that he tried to take the shield away while Vin was unconscious, and Vin just starts getting like very defensive again, and Gargoth is feeding her all these lies about how the others in the party think about her. And then, let's see. And then we kind of become curious about the cave that we're going to rest in, the one that London found in the mouth of the dragon. So August communes with the helm, and he asks a couple questions. He asks, are the plants from the upper planes? To which the helm replies, yes. He asks, did a divine draconic being die here? It says no. But even though it says no to that, he does get a vision of some kind of like upper plane, or maybe even this place, maybe what it looked like beforehand. But it was like kind of this like alien looking kind of like jungle foresty landscape. And the plants seem to resemble what's in the cave. But that's all he really gets. And then we kind of switch to like the plan for moving forward. And we decide that we want to maybe try to parlay with the remnants. And our idea is to basically give them the riches of Geargrave if they agree to let us through the abandoned soul siphon, because we don't really know how we're going to get across the river Styx without their help. You know, obviously, like the Crimson Caravanserai, we can't use that anymore, and we have few other options. So we start searching around the area, and we do find a bunch of stuff. A movable rod we find. Also, an infernal war horn, among some chits and some other doodads. Also, I think we find what, like 2 or 3 Nirvana and Cog boxes, something crazy like that. So we have a ton of Nirvana and Cog boxes now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we long rest, and then we decide to head out to meet with the remnants. Oh, August did contact them, and they basically didn't trust us, so we have to go meet them in person. So the next day, that's what we set out to do. And then, as we're driving, we get hit by a huge sandstorm, and then Haruman's back. He just flies out of the sandstorm ready to destroy us all. So that's where we're at.
Very good. I definitely forgot what happened, so I need to pull up my combat music, because I didn't know we were going right into it. I also forgot what happened. So we all
that fucker is back again.
Yeah, and you're gonna get fucked for sure. I forgot all about that.
Oh boy.
So we get the. Were you gonna say something?
I was just gonna let London know that when Geos or Vin said that the immovable rod, that was London has that. So you have an immovable rod, by the way.
London, you have an immovable rod.
Oh, okay.
Have we had one before?
Tomb, definitely.
Tomb,
Yeah.
but not
Yes.
in
I don't think so.
Rime of the Frost Maiden.
I don't think so.
Oh, bro, it's the best item. It's definitely my number one favorite magic item.
Does what
Really?
it says on the tin.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's badass. I've used it a lot. All right, so we get the. Go ahead.
What do we remember about fighting Harumon? Didn't he have like some insane like weakness or like
He
contagious
healed
or
last
something?
time.
Well, let's find out. You guys hear the like cleric beast da, 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 type like ominous choir music as the tornado sandstorm dissipates and Haruman on his flaming black steed, sparks coming underneath of it like ricocheting off of its hoof beats as it descends down upon you. Let us roll initiative.
Token for Gunner.
Token for Gunner.
Thank you.
Nice. Oh, that should be a 0.
Rising, probably.
Oh yeah, is Gunner driving? I didn't really think about this.
Do I roll for Lulu?
No, we want her
No.
Okay.
out of the combat.
Yes, be sure.
Yeah, I can be driving if you wanted to say that I was driving.
Yeah, I think so.
Why not?
Okay, I'll drive.
All right, London was not first in the order for once. Hold on. All right. Well, first in the order is Gunner. You see, oh, here, did I give you a handout last week? Probably. He wears black armor. Hold on, I'll just send another handout.
Okay.
Name Arma? Arma. One and
Whoa, I do not remember this dude, so. Oh, I saw this one. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, he's got like a glowing. Right now, he's wielding a lance that has these sort of glowing embers that run through it, but he can transform that into a sword when he needs to. So he's descending down upon you, and you can see that your party is very freaked out by this.
Okay, I'm driving.
Yep.
I have the sheet still for, is this Yama still?
Yep.
Can I do something to either pull away from him or maneuver to kind of give us an advantage? I assume there's not a whole lot out here.
As for right now, yeah, it's basically barren landscape or barren wasteland, and he is moving a little bit faster than your war machine is.
Okay.
There's not much you can do to outpace him unless which your party can attest to this, unless you like use Demon Ichor or something like that, and
Sure.
then we're not quite sure.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, can I hold my action then to maneuver if he were to reach us?
Yeah, so what would you like to do? Do you have the war machine rules?
I do. I have the stat block up.
So hold on. You guys have a copy of the doc? It's a whatever it's called now, right?
The
The
war
what?
machine mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's under
Yeah.
systems at the very top.
Oh, I do have it.
Yeah, I just always keep that open in a separate window when I'm driving the war machine in combats like this.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know this was here. I always pull up like a different file. Oh shit, this is way more convenient.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
got all kinds of stuff on here.
yeah, I think I would want to, if he were coming up behind us, maneuver us in a way that is beside him. I don't really want him right behind us.
Okay.
So, but I'll just hold that.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yep. All right, Tannis, you're up.
All right. The usual, I start to fly and I turn radiant gold as I cast Shadow of Moil on myself.
Excellent.
And real quick, easy turn. I'm pretty much done.
Excellent.
I'll actually, you know what? I'm gonna move a little closer to August just so that it gives him one more person to hit, not August.
All right. After your turn, you will use a fell word, I think. So he will target. What does this Moil do?
It makes me heavily obscured, so he has the blind of a condition when he tries to
Can't
look at
see
me.
you. Yeah. Okay. Well, then in that case, we'll do August. August, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Am I in Philiozora?
I reckon.
Yes.
I reckon so.
It's a 19.
Oh, that's a success. Nothing happens.
Nice.
As you will hear, he doesn't speak, right? But there's this one word in Infernal that just like echoes in your mind. That's unfamiliar to you because it's a power word, and it like hurts your head for a second, but it doesn't affect you that much. It is now Harmon's turn. He is going to throw a Hellfire Orb at August. 23 to hit.
Yep.
24 fire.
Can I use silvery barbs on this one?
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right. Left roll. 15.
That misses.
All right, so he doesn't hit. Regardless, he will take raise his hand in the air, and a sphere of fire will summon in, and he tosses it down, and it detonates. Dodge out of the way of it. However, as you like close your eyes, as your face burns from the heat, you open them, and he, within the fire, appears beside you. And he is going to use his weapon. So, August?
I'll give London advantage.
Okay. Double natural ones, so you
You'd love to see that.
definitely dodge out of the way. And then the last one is a 17.
Whew. So yeah, I'm just like hiding in the harpoon turret as he's just tearing through the armored pieces trying to get at me.
Wow. All right. Well, with that, he will bonus action teleport back onto his horse.
Ooh.
You love to see it. August, it's your turn.
Wasn't
We'll
Gunnar
take
holding his
every-
reaction until Haruman got close, though?
Yeah.
Could he do a maneuver then?
He teleported.
teleported
I
onto it,
doubt
so-
I would have
Oh,
seen
yeah,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I thought about that and was like,
All right, never mind, ignore me.
Yeah. Unless there's a range to how far he can be away from his horse to teleport back, which I doubt.
yeah. That was good.
As long as they are on the same plane.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Aura of Life. Spell that paints a target on my back in every fight.
It is a good spell, though.
With great spells come great responsibility.
This is necrotic, which he does deal and your hit point max can be reduced. Damn, that takes away some things that he's good at.
Good.
Yeah. It's worked in the past and almost got me killed in the past, so.
Alright, let's find out how that goes.
That is my... I'll move back 1.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
London.
Yeah, good call. Stay behind us, Gauntlet. You're too important. Bonus action. Actually, no, I'm going to use my first attack first and try and hit his horse.
He can push the... He has an ability
Yeah, he's
to
a mounted
push,
combatant.
He can push it onto himself, regardless.
Okay. Then let's go bonus action, favorite enemy, to put Hunter's Mark on Harumon.
Mm-hmm.
And just start cocking back and banging on it.
Yeah, this guy's like a psychopath. That hits?
26 plus Hunter's Mark is 11.
Okay.
And second
You don't have
attack.
Piercer, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Also, his speed is down 10, if that matters at all.
Maybe.
And a 15,
Miss.
which I'm assuming will miss.
Clinks off of his helmet.
Alright. I will brave whatever comes next.
Okay. I will say this guy, for context for Gunner, this guy hasn't said a word. He just showed up and just started fucking blowing up and slashing at you
He
guys.
was just on site.
Oh,
Just
yeah, I'm going
on-
crazy.
Throwing hands
Yeah.
immediately.
It's crazy.
So just so you know, there was no, you are
No
my
words.
enemy. It was like on site. All right.
You don't mess around.
No, he doesn't. Finn, you're up.
Oh, did they make Sanctuary worse? Oh, it's like a wisdom save?
No, it was always like that.
Was it always a wisdom
Mhm.
save? Okay, I'm just looking at... I'm trying to do something clever here. Well, okay, so... My initial plan, I don't think it'll work, but I feel like I gotta try it. If it's... Yeah, hypnotic pattern.
Can he be charmed?
Yeah,
good
the question. Well, okay, there's a bunch of questions, right? So, can he be charmed? Obviously, he might have a high wisdom, which we'll just have to deal with that. And then also, if you're incapacitated, you can't like take action, bonus action, and movement. But he's got legendary shit, which might break the rules there. So, or bypass it. So, I feel like though I don't really know what else to do at the moment. So I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Vin's
What does
gonna
this?
try
What
it.
does this look like?
Well, Vin has never. This is like a new thing she got from. Yeah, this is like one of her higher level spells. She's never used it, so I want to say. Right, it's got to be something with the gems, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She crushes the gems, and usually, like she can do stuff with like the powder, but this time, the powder, right? It's Yeah, it's like an action, so like within 6 seconds. So like they kind of become almost like a swarm of flies, and very quickly they just go and like basically try to pester him and blind him, confuse him.
Okay. There's this burst of color, powder around him, and he flies through it like it was no sweat at all. He is immune to being charmed.
Immune to being charmed. Oh, there it is. Now we know that.
Good to know.
With that, I think he will use.
I think with that.
Yeah. Oh,
I
did
think
you? That was it.
That'll be her turn for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not going to enlarge yet.
All right. In that case, I'm going to throw a fireball at London. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Okay. Ophelia, you're up.
Whew.
I can't do much, but Ophelia's going to touch Gauntlet's back. She's going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on him for her action. And bonus action, she's going to get out her wings and fly alongside Tanis. Who just try and do something when this guy get close.
Yep.
That's all she can do.
After your turn, he's gonna throw another fireball at. Let's do London again. 18.
Just misses 19.
I'm not
on
rolling
this.
very good right now, to be honest.
If you could keep that up, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
Gunner, he's much more intimidating. I swear.
Yeah.
I'm going to Aura Vitality.
Okay. You guys are getting
Two
the
of those in the
auras
party
up,
now,
huh?
that's crazy.
No shit.
2d6.
Is anybody wounded?
I think you, right? Did you take damage?
Nobody's been hit yet?
Nobody did.
I thought you
Sweet.
took damage.
No,
But that's
silvery barbs.
But that's okay.
Silvery miss.
That's up for a minute, so.
Yeah.
And then
Concentration.
Yep. And then I will send out Sprocket. I think I can put him out here myself. Yeah.
Oh,
And
sweet.
he will stand next to August.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
And I keep driving.
All right. I think I got one more fireball, right? Did I use fireball there? Fireball
Two.
there. I got one more. I will fireball. And London's in the back. Let's just keep aiming for London. He's the only one that's hit me so far. 22.
Yep, that'll do it.
All right, 20 fire.
Ouch. Oh, halved from Django's
Yep.
fiery nature.
Yep.
Goodbye, Benzins.
All right, Tannis, you're up.
Well, he didn't come at us like I thought, so yeah, we're just gonna Eldritch Blast this guy because I'm
Eldritch
so good at that. Does a 23 hit?
You have advantage because he can't see you.
Because he's unseen attacker rules because he's blinded
That's
when he
awesome.
sees me.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
That hits.
4 force, big damage.
money.
And we will also put in a whole 3 points of. Wait, what is it? 4 points of thunder damage now.
Ooh.
Takes it. Yep.
And I will do it one more time. 16 probably misses though.
It does miss.
That's all I got. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. All right, he's gonna move his horse up a little bit. Right near the back here. Yeah, this is better. All right. I need everyone. Yep. That isn't a fiend. So everyone, to make charisma saving throws, please.
Oh,
Charisma.
burning a luck point here.
Hold on. If I didn't have enough of a target on my back. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Sorry, ignore that.
Okay.
Canis, Linden, and Gauntlet have +3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
+3 for
Okay. Give me.
Nora.
We'll do totals then. So Tannis, what did you get?
12
Fail.
total. Sorry, 11 total.
Fail. August, what'd you get?
26.
Success. Gunner, what'd you get?
14.
Fail. London, what'd you get?
19.
Success. Ophelia, what'd you get?
27.
Success. Vin, what'd you get?
11.
Fail. Those of you that failed, you have the frightened condition for 1 minute. Is there something you can't be frightened?
There it is, yeah. You emit an aura in a 10-foot radius. Allies within this aura cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Okay. So
A
that's
10-foot
everybody.
radius. Okay, so that's everyone. Okay.
I took a step back so you were in it.
Oh, thank you.
The whole ability hinges on being frightened.
Not anymore.
Also, Gauntlet can't be charmed or frightened.
Yeah.
None
Okay.
of us can while you're within 10 feet of me.
Specifically,
Yeah.
you can because protection from you won't good.
Yeah, and the disadvantage really is helpful.
All right. Very good. That is his turn. That's his whole ass.
Wow.
Turn. August, you're up.
Oh boy. Seen claw grab in range?
Yeah.
I mean, I know he can just teleport right out of it, but I think it's the principle of the thing.
You got to go down there though and get into the the machine.
Hmm.
But think of the disrespect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have enough movement to go in and get out, or does it take movement to like, or is that just the cockpit?
I think you can just get in and get out.
It's worth a shot. I don't really have any long range attacks, and I assume this guy has magic resistance.
I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna say getting in is free, but getting back out, if you want to get in and get back out, it's gonna be a bonus action to get back out. Like getting into the
All right.
cockpit.
I'll take that trade. All right, so yeah, I'll just go up to the grappling claw and then retreat back to my spot, and
Yep.
then
Hit me with your
try
best
to hit him
shot.
with the grappling claw.
Let me get it.
Or oh, it doesn't do damage; it just grapples. Okay, if he's just gonna teleport out of it, I'm just gonna fucking hit him with a harpoon.
Okay, that's fine too.
Sorry for that long walk. To,
No.
nowhere.
It's okay. You miss.
All right.
It goes to hit him, and he just takes his sword and cuts it in half midair as the pieces
Fair enough.
fly past him.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, it's his turn again, or it's his. He's going to use a legendary action, is what I meant to say. And he's going to fire orb on. God, he wants to hit August, but I mean, August has got so much shit. He's concentrating, and he's got protection from evil and good up. You guys were ready. I'll hit London again.
Let's do it.
29.
That does it.
34 fire,
Ouch. Yep.
and he is going to.
Cut in half.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he's going to teleport. Maybe not. Not until later. Yeah. That's it. London, you're up.
Okay. London will eat that fire orb to the dome, but try not to flinch and keep his aim trained on Haruman here. For 25.
That hits.
Is he immune to fire damage?
He is.
Yeah. Not gonna do an infused strike. 18 piercing.
Got it.
Second attack. 26. For another 18 piercing.
Yep, he takes it.
Bonus action, command Django to go harry the horse here.
Okay. Django
See,
would have
does a
to
fly
land
speed-
on
does
the
he have-
horse.
Okay. He only has 40 feet of fly speed.
Because we're
If you
in
go-
War Machine combat rules, he cannot end his
Yeah.
turn flying.
Gotcha.
If
Okay.
you go there, that's 20 feet. You can still get him.
Yeah. Yeah,
then you get
that's
an
true.
attack of opportunity too. So
Yeah, I'd rather have him use his attacks of opportunity against Django than us. So let's do that. 20 feet. Spark bite.
If you lose that resistance when he dies, too, I'd keep him safe.
I can bring him back
Oh,
with
true.
that action for free.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
5 piercing.
Oh
5
no, that doesn't
fire.
do shit to him.
Right.
It's not magical,
even
right?
non-magical piercing. All right. He'll fly back if he wants. If the horse wants an opportunity attack.
No, he would get the big boy would get it.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's running away from me. How's it 18?
Glancing blow.
Okay, 14 plus 11 necrotic.
7
He's
and
in
5.
the range of the resistant to necrotic when he hits him.
Ooh. Okay.
So he's resistant to necrotic, right? Or is it immune, August, or resistant?
It's just resistance.
Okay.
Okay. He will take that. And I will end my turn still in front of the gauntlet there.
Okay. Then you're up.
Okay. What can Vin do?
I think damage is just the name of the game with Haramon.
And I mean, he doesn't even look like he's been touched yet.
He's got to get some, like, melee damage in, perhaps. It's risky, but... Well, hold on. Because if she flies, right? Like, I assume the War Machine's going faster.
Yeah, you'd have to end your turn on the War Machine.
Yeah.
But the fly spell, you could do that. 60
Yeah.
feet fly speed.
Yeah, she could go, like, back and forth till Haramon gets annoyed enough to end it on her. Alright, that's all I really got. Use my last 3rd level slot for that.
Okay. Concentration?
That is concentration. Yes, let me mark it. There it is. Okay. And then bonus action enlarge.
So,
And, yep. Well, she'll fly first.
I'm gonna
I
move
guess.
the whole system.
Yeah, you gotta land now.
Yeah, I'm iffy on whether or not there's goddamn room for Haramon to get on the fucking thing right now.
Shit, then get big. Space box it out.
Yeah, but honestly, well, if there's room for Vin, yeah. But right, Haramon with the horse is like the same size, so I guess we have to settle this now.
He's definitely not
Here's
bringing
the-
the horse on.
He's not bringing the
Hmm.
horse on. I don't think you can get large on this thing.
Well, Haramon himself is just like medium, right? According to the token.
I think there was this whole thing about if there's too many people on the War Machine, somebody is automatically pushed into the hanging condition.
Well, Gunner is inside the cockpit, and Sprocket is like a little creature, isn't it? It's not a medium-sized thing.
Is it medium
It-
size?
No.
It is technically medium.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm flying, and Tannis is flying too. I don't know if that'll count for anything.
If you communicate with
If you get large,
Gunner
you
to-
will automatically have the hanging condition when you get back on the War Machine.
Okay, she'll stay normal size. Also, I realize she doesn't need to be that close to Haramon. She could be like, what? It's like 10-foot range, the
Yeah.
Demolisher. So she could be like here actually,
Yeah,
and
it's 15.
15.
it's 15. My bad.
He used his attack of opportunity.
He did. Yes, I was gonna ask about that too.
All
All right,
right, we do it.
He's got a
Alright,
lance, though.
Let's let him fly.
He doesn't. He can't brace. He already used his
Yeah.
reaction.
23 to hit.
That hits.
11 force damage.
Takes it.
Another one.
Another one.
Oh, a crit.
Very nice.
Whoa.
That definitely hits.
Okay, so what? We got 30 damage, 30 force damage total. All right, and then Vin's going back. She'll go on Ophelia's aura this time. How
Yep.
about that? That's her turn.
Very good. He's gonna use a fireball on Vin.
Very nice.
17 probably misses. Dude, I'm rolling like ass.
17 misses.
Shield eats that one.
Damn. All right, Ophelia, you're up.
Ophelia doesn't have a perfect plan, guys. So she has a 25-foot flying speed. That's not enough to keep up with him if she flies up to him. She can't fucking get close. That's the problem. Well, she can. Okay. Ophelia's going to... Fuck, she hates this guy. You know what? Fuck it. She's going to fly up to him.
Okay.
He's pissing her off. He's hurting her friend. She's going to fucking start swinging at him. Valve
Okay.
Enmity for advantage.
Okay.
A haste spell would give you the movement.
But it's an action.
Bow of Enmity will put
On Haruman.
yeah. Of course.
That's advantage, so
Missed.
she will fucking 23,
That hits.
9 bludgeoning, 6 force, magical bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, 25,
That hits.
14 bludgeoning, 4 force, and is talking a free act.
Yeah.
So what I would like to do,
Okay.
Game Master,
Yep.
I want Ophelia to try and psych this guy out a little bit,
Okay.
to try and get in his head.
Yeah. All right.
So as she's swinging, she is going to bark out. You were spoken of as a friend by the one you tortured most. Jander kept the very best of himself despite all the pain and suffering. What have you lost, Haruman? Do you even remember what it feels like to be the hero of Argal Mines? To break the chains of slavery instead of forging them? Remember it, boy warlord. Remember it.
Shit. Okay, that was not what I was expecting you to say. Okay. Wow, because I was like, you're not gonna get in this guy's head, but that is definitely the kind of shit you would say to get into his head. Wow.
The one string of words that can get into his head.
Wow, I can't believe that. Wow. Okay.
That's good.
Make me.
That's what happens when you give Eric a week in between a battle.
I know, right? Give me a
does his
charisma
research.
based check, please.
Let's do persuasion.
Sure.
Alright, persuasion normal. 21.
I'm gonna do some behind the scenes stuff. Wow. I've used 2 legendary actions.
2 fireballs, I think, yes.
He's gonna lose. They refresh when he starts his turnover. He's losing 1 right now, and he's gonna lose 1 for the next time. I want to give you 2. It's gonna be kind of out of order because his turn is coming up, but just narratively, he's stunned for a second, right? So his legendary actions don't pay off.
It's legit, and then I'm going to have to use my bonus action, Misty Step, to get back on the War Machine.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
He is momentarily stunned. So when you go up to him, it's just a black steel helmet, right? Black on the inside, just full shadow, and then these pinpoints of fiery eyes. And for just a brief moment, the fire dims as you're shouting this at him, hitting him with the hammer, right? And it's bashing his head around, but he's not like, falling off of his horse or anything. Your strikes feel like they should be doing way more damage to this guy than they actually do, because he's like supernaturally way stronger than you would think. But yeah, he is kind of takes him by surprise. Okay, that's your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Gunner.
Okay. Continuing to drive. I don't know if anybody has seen this before, but I have like a gold ring around my cowboy hat, and it begins to glow as I cast Scorching Ray.
Are you sure about that?
Has anybody hit him with fire yet?
Yes.
Or,
Yes.
No, for good reason.
Okay.
Well, yes, Django has, technically.
All right.
Would I have seen it?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
God, my light.
Let's see if I see it. 17.
Yeah, you saw it.
Okay. I don't do that. I'm assuming nothing happened when he hit him with that.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Okay.
No. Yeah, he's riding on a horse that is burning in his
Okay.
face.
Okay.
Although, start of your turn, 2d6 healing to somebody.
Yes. London.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Oh,
12.
wow.
There you go. You're welcome.
That's how it's done, Gauntlet.
Okay. I don't have much then. I guess I'll keep driving.
Yeah. Well, is that an action? You can do other shit other than drive. Driving is free until you want to do something.
I mean, can I shoot my bow?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will stand up and turn around as long as the cockpit is open.
Yeah. You can have the door open, or okay. You can lean out the side.
I'll lean out the side.
Out the door, and just lock the gas. You know how to
gotcha.
drive, bro. This is your car. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They've been driving your car this whole time, trying to make it work.
Yeah.
Gotta be that scene from.
Good.
I was gonna say it's gonna be that scene from Mad Max where they fly the door open and she's hanging on the side of the door, like shooting backwards.
That's exactly what it is.
The seat is way too high because Vin has been using it.
Okay.
That
17.
That misses.
Misses. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Crazy.
Extra attack. 26.
That hits.
For 16 piercing. And then I'm going to use an arcane jolt with that as well, which is another 2d6 force, 8 force damage.
Okay.
And then that is my turn.
Very good. So you lean out. The first bolt just plinks off of his chest and his armor, and he's like doesn't really react, but like kind of like laughing about it, like, that didn't do shit. And then the second one immediately follows after it, Robin Hood style, and actually pierces the armor.
Sick.
He's looking like he's sustaining some damage, actually.
All right.
Tanis, you're up.
I'll just look at Hofia and just be like, really use cleric right now, couldn't we?
That's why I'm trying to keep ours alive.
I'm going to I have no way to get, because I have the same issue you have, except I don't have Misty stuff.
I mean, he's fought you guys 2 times now. He knows. He's gotten smart.
God, it's just so boring just casting Eldritch Blast, but I just... Is there enough room on his horse for both of us?
Yeah. You want to get on piggyback and hope he doesn't throw you off?
That's the problem. I mean, I have Dimension Door, so I could get back, potentially. How does that work with Dimension Door? Can you get a ruling? Like, if I'm off the War Machine and with it, if it comes back to the
what is it,
order,
a 4th level spell?
It is a 4th level, and it's got a range of 500 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right, I'm fucking risking it for the biscuit then. I'm flying on. See, I'm gonna do a flyby, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm just gonna like land on his horse like reverse cowgirl style, just like right over the top. And I'm just going to snap into him as I land on it with my Kopesh.
I got.
Why does Tanis always do the sexiest stuff? God damn.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
He was not expecting this.
That was shit
I can't believe
damage.
this is gonna work.
Oh, that shit damage.
All right. You Eldritch Smite and Vin just Vortex swarps you back at the end of her turn.
That's kind of... Problem is he's next.
He is next.
Dude, that is a huge gamble, but that Eldritch Smite is so tempting right now.
I will say I'm gonna keep running him after the Ophelia thing, but he did lose 2 legendary actions. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and keep using legendary actions after his turn, but he's only gonna get 2 instead of the 3 normal.
And we gotta take our shots while we got him here, man.
Because if Vin can, like, if we'll still be in vortex warp range by
no,
Vin's
I mean,
turn.
you guys, no, I get it. Like, this is Tannis would Eldritch Smite this motherfucker.
All right, let's get
now.
Yeah, or like just mathematically, Giovanni, I don't think you can do 10d8 damage.
That's all that damage gets pumped in on top of that, and because smoke if you got him. How about another 9, and we'll throw on that Genie's Wrath as well for another
86.
4. I was about to say, can you give me a total, please?
Cool 90.
Even 90 points of damage sound good. Oh, and the
ouch,
the slashing damage
ouch.
is radiant.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
is the. I don't know if that makes any difference.
I knew it was radiant.
Yeah.
Okay. Ouch.
That's
All right.
huge.
He is. He started almost bloodied, not quite, but almost, to well beyond bloodied. This dude is hurting very, very bad.
Well, the target's off August back and onto mine, and I got one more attack still. So, 26. Because I forgot to do advantage last time. Not that it mattered.
Okay. Yeah. Wait.
For another 11 radiant damage.
Yeah, but it's crit fishing, so it doesn't matter. So
Well,
yeah. So you're at what?
yeah, it wouldn't
26.
matter. 26 this time.
You broke 100.
He's very hurt.
How does that feel?
He's very, very, very hurt. Okay.
It's his turn next, though. He's just gonna heal.
Yeah, he's gonna heal, but goddamn, boy. All right, so
That felt good.
it
Put the
was
Fear
good.
Zoriel on him.
So you, this is how I'm gonna take this one because I got it in my mind's eye what happened.
Go ahead.
You just jolt straight in the air, right? Don't fly towards him. You jump into the air, right? He comes flying towards you. You have the weapon out. Your Kopesh is out. He just flies right into your blade, and you push it through, right? And he's still continuing to fly past you, so you grab onto the horse's reins, right? Fire burning past you, singeing your face, right? Your blade is still sunk deep in him. And you whip around, so now you're hanging on the side, your blade almost falling out of your hand, and you twist it as you rip it back out. And there's blood pouring all over the place. And he actually makes noise like, oh, like in pain, like this pained noise, which he was not expecting. And you honestly probably weren't either.
No.
You were
Candace was like, that was all muscle memory.
So now I imagine this is more like Indiana Jones style, hanging on the side of the horse, right? Instead of riding on it. You're like holding on to the horse. Your foot is in the kick pedal things with his foot. Right, as you're both kind of trying to get control of this horse. Flaming steed. That was absolutely fucking insane. I loved it.
It's like when you lose your water skis and you're just getting dragged.
Exactly. Next in the order is Haruman. He is going to raise his hand in the air, close it into a fist, and this red energy flushes over his body as his health bar goes back up to full.
Knew that was coming.
Hey, we did it once. We can do it again, right?
That was his action, though.
Just 2 or 3 more times, Tannis.
Yeah. How many more of those do you got in the bank, buddy?
My morale sinks. Tannis's morale sinks heavily as he sees all that happen.
Yeah. So you see that the hole is still in the armor, but this like black flesh beneath it stitches back together. The blood stops, and he seems pretty pissed off. That is the end of his turn. Next in the order, August.
Yeah, I really got nothing to help you out there, Tannis.
It's not my turn. Can I?
What's up? You want to shout?
Well,
Yeah, talking's free, right?
I have a question for mechanics.
Yeah.
If Gauntlet grapples Tannis, can he just have him in the claw as a safety measure?
Interesting. With the claw.
I thought we maybe
Yeah.
did that once before.
Yeah, like I'd have to hit his armor class because the horse is dragging him every which way. Right?
You have to roll to hit, yeah. You can't just let it happen, yeah. definitely.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I'll allow it, yeah, why not? That's creative.
Yeah, my only other idea was magic missile, so yeah, I
Get the
think
spell
Vin.
slot from Vin. Vin needs
Yeah,
a spell
Vin
slot.
can probably do more than me. So yeah, I'll use my action to try and get Tanis back.
Okay.
All right, so I'll get in the
Yep. You
claw.
slide down the side of the machine, get into the bulldozer-esque machinery of the grappling claw.
And yeah, nothing I can really do to buff myself in attack roll. All right, 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
You got him.
All right. All right, you are restrained, so that's not great.
It's the human pinata out here now.
Yeah.
I'll say you can, for free, I think we decided open it up, right? You can release it at any time, right? Oh, wait.
It's really
It's
it
an
specifically
action.
says an action. Yeah.
So,
Can I turn it so he's at least over the war machine?
yes. Yes, you can.
So like he's like suspended in the air over here.
Yes, but
Just
moving him
grappled
like
and
that
hanging.
is a attack of opportunity 100%.
But what I was thinking is if you could grapple him but keep him on the horse, just in case Haruman teleports.
Well, I mean,
away
I'm
or
imagining
something.
what happened is
But then he's right
Haruman-
next to Haruman, grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah, restrained, yeah. But what I'm
Yeah.
imagining is you get him off the horse. Like, right now, he's
Yeah.
not on the horse. He's in the grappling claw, right? So you're escaping, but he's still within enough of a range for Haruman to hit him if he wanted to.
I'll make this easy for August, because as August starts to move him away, I'm gonna and just even though I'm grappled and hanging in the air, this is the only way I'm getting within range of this guy. I'm like,
You have
"No, put me
disadvantage
back,
on
put me
attacks.
back.
Bring me back, bring me back!
All right, I guess I'll leave you fucking swinging out there.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Aniston here, no bell, man. He's
Yeah.
swinging away.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling good after that last hit.
We'll see how it goes. That
Take him.
is that your turn, August?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, 'cause I don't
Um,
really have much I can do with the bonus.
I'm going to, since you're within range, what does restrain do? That's like advantage on attack rolls?
Yeah.
So it's a flat roll.
I guess I'll move back too.
Ah,
So
'cause
if
you're
somebody else has an
still-
action they want to operate the claw with.
It would be a flat roll. You're absolutely right. All right. Well, we're gonna do the flat roll with the dread weapon into the 20 to hit.
20 hits.
All right. 9 plus 8 necrotic. You're in the resistance thing.
I have resistance necrotic regardless because of Shadow and Moil, and
Okay.
but this is an attack now, right?
It isn't. He did attack you. Yes, with an attack.
Okay,
roll.
then that will be the Shadow and Moil is going to send 14 points of radiant damage back at him,
Yep.
and I will take 9 piercing and 4 radiant.
You
Yep.
did more damage than he did.
All right. Yeah, he rolled really bad. I've been rolling really bad today.
The resistance helps.
And you guys are higher level than the last time you fought him.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. That is his legendary action. Next in the order is London.
Let me make that con save.
Yes, please.
I lose Shadow and Moil as soon as I. Yeah,
Use
that
it.
sucks.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't have any inspiration.
Yeah,
Does
'cause
Flash
the
of Genius
trigger-
go?
Oh,
Can I Flash of Genius con save?
Can you? You have to tell me.
I think it's attacks and
Um,
saves, right?
Actually, here you go. I can post it.
Abilities
Yep,
and saves.
yes,
Saves,
ability
yeah.
or saving throw. Yep. A Flash of Genius, which
Yeah,
is
you can
a
flash
+5.
genius to keep it.
Which
Okay.
is
God,
+5.
that ability is so fucking good.
I love it.
30 feet away.
It is. Oh.
Oh shit, Vin, you got a reaction?
Yeah, Vin.
Save me, Vin!
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right, Vin
There we
does
go.
Same
instead.
thing.
All right.
And the DC is just 10 right now, right?
That was Gunner's flash of genius, was to tell Vin to use her flash of genius. Okay. All right, so you can keep it then. Yeah. All right, London, you're up.
I have a rules question
Yep.
for you. You
My
said
favorite.
because he's a mounted combatant, he can choose anything that hits the horse to hit him.
Correct.
If I have an attack that hits multiple enemies, like Conjure Barrage, does that hit him twice then?
I thought about that too, but I think it's just one.
It depends. It's usually attack rolls they can redirect toward them,
Oh,
like AoE.
hey, also, when he makes a melee attack, y'all got to remind me this. While he's on his horse, he has advantage.
Oh shit! All right. Well, it was a flat roll for Tannis anyway.
He had advantage regardless.
It's a targeted attack, so yes, any attack that I know, but just don't let me forget that.
Yeah.
But yeah. This will hit the horse too. It's only targeted attacks.
Okay, so this would hit both of them.
Yes.
Gauntlet. Do we go with the barrage or just keep laying down suppressing fire?
I think just suppressing fire.
You heard the man. 12. Yeah, London doesn't like that very much at all. 23 to hit on the second attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, 13 piercing.
Likely scenario, you roll like 24 damage on the Conjure Barrage, he makes a save. Same difference.
He gets advantage on deck save while he's riding a horse too.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, there's 13.
Yep, he takes it.
And I'll mount my feet in front of the gauntlet here and just wait for whatever comes next.
Okay, Vin, you're up.
Okay. More damage. Tannis put in a good chunk. I'm gonna try to keep that going. Gotta go here.
Fly.
Has he used his reaction?
No, not yet.
Just one
Alright.
of his legendaries.
We're gonna have to risk it. 19 to hit.
That misses.
20 to hit.
Glancing blow.
There's his AC. Alright, so half of what
3. Round
we got
down.
3,
in D&D.
3 force.
Okay.
Alright, not a great turn for Vin. I guess she goes back.
All right, attack of opportunity. 30 to hit.
30!
Damn.
So
Damn. Do I have Warcaster? I got her, right? Yeah, I do.
No problem.
Oh, let's go.
So 15 plus, you're resistant to necrotic, so
24.
8. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
He does have a 10-foot reach on his weapon.
Yep.
Cat.
Alright, well, at least she still got fly. That's her turn.
Say that anywhere on the attack? No. Is it for me? All right, that's your turn. Ophelia, you're up.
So, Tannis is still grappled.
In the claw, yeah.
Yeah, grappled and restrained.
Technically, he's not on the horse, right?
He's not on the horse. 100% not on the horse.
So, there's room for one more.
All right. All right, yeah. I'm totally okay with this.
It's a fucking rodeo. out here.
Watch Tannis do it and be like, fuck, I can do that.
Yeah. It worked so well last time. She's gonna fly up, I guess, next to Tannis in the cage and try and mount on this horse with Auramon.
Okay.
You can only grapple one person at a time, and you don't have to mention door.
It's worth it.
Those little Nike commercials, anything you can do, I can do better. I feel like that's Tannis and Ophelia right now.
You know what? If we can one up each other here, this is the place to fucking do it. Fedor's Iron Block. She starts swinging.
Miss.
That's not gonna hit. 19. That's also...
Miss.
Damn it. Miss. Did Misty step back? Don't want to be safe. Yeah.
I think.
No, you know what? She's
ahead.
gonna stay. She wants to fucking stay here and be in this guy's
All right,
face.
I'm gonna say he was surprised by Tannis's move, but he's gotten wise. So I want to implement the hanging condition for this, and I may have done this to Tannis as well. So you currently have the hanging condition on the horse.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't you're good. You're fine for now, right? I allowed you to get on the horse, but you are just like Tanis, hanging off the side of the horse. You're not like on the flaming fire horse.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I'm
That-
holding onto the reins.
Yeah,
just-
yeah. That's cool. Everybody's cool with that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
just there, but-
Yeah, like you just gotta survive a round and then you can fly back to Yama.
And I know this is cheap, but talking is a free action.
Mhm.
You noticed it worked last time.
Okay.
You condemned Jander for his disloyalty, but who fell first? Who was the weakest leader who abandoned his men through death? You.
Make a persuasion check again.
22.
God damn.
Alright, I'm just behind the scenes stuff. Oh, he got wise. He got wise. He's not interested in hearing what you have to say now.
Yeah, that's fair, but
Yeah,
she's
you got a
fucking pissed
crit.
at him, so she's gonna keep yelling.
That's fine. Yeah. You're yelling at it, but he seems to have that infernal side of him has locked in. Right? You surprised him once. You're not about to do it again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. I have a legendary action still? No. Yes? I used it once.
Yes, you should.
Yeah,
Use
just one. Yeah, so I have one more. Alright, I was waiting for Ophelia to do something. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my dread weapon on Ophelia.
Okay.
A 21.
I believe I can shield that one.
Whoa.
Yes,
you have
shield will pop it off.
God damn. Who gave you that? Me? Dumbass.
You did.
Fuck. Damn it. Alright,
That's goofy.
yeah, so fuck yeah, nothing bad happens to you. Yeah. But what if you take damage while hanging, you have to make this check to not fall off. Alright, so you're
Burning
good.
through fucking spell slots.
You're good. You're good. Alright, Gunner, you're up.
Okay, another 2d6 will go to Vin.
Hold on, Vin, did you get attacked last turn by Haruman's weapon?
I guess technically yes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't
attack.
regain hit points.
What?
No.
I already
You can
chose her.
nah. You can pick somebody else if you want.
All right.
Was it meant to be?
Okay, I guess London then. I guess again. So 4.
That maxes me out. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Same thing. I'm going to take 2 bow shots as I put it in gear, turn around,
Yep.
and
Hit.
29
Holy cow.
for 8 piercing, 28 for 15. Wow,
Both
I'm rolling
hit.
like crazy. So that's what is that?
I got it.
23 total. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another arcane jolt for 11 force,
God damn.
Alright.
and that's my turn.
You shoot the arrow with the little bulb on the end and it detonates on his chest.
Exactly.
Ophelia has to close her eyes to not burn from the
I know. I'm having
explosion.
to aim extra careful.
Yeah. All right. Tanis, you're up.
All right. I'm grappled, so this is a disadvantage, but I'm here. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. So this is a flat roll.
Yep.
25 for 13 radiant.
Yep.
4 of that. I don't even know where my genie's wrath went. There it is. And I'm gonna do a life drinker as well. For another 3, so that'll be 20 points of damage.
Yep.
And let's do it one more time. That's gonna miss. As I'm just like reaching through the claws and just like trying to slash out at him and barely able to reach him.
Yeah, every time it swings back and forth, you're like trying to time the swing so you can stab him, slash into him.
That's great. That's all I have.
Okay. All right, it is Haruman's turn. He's been waiting for this. So, is anybody out of the aura? Not really. All right. Ophelia, this is for you. A 25.
With Yeah, that hits.
All right. 20. Oh no, because you have resistance.
I have to silvery barbs that and give Ophelia advantage in case she takes more damage before her turn
Alright,
comes
so
around.
you
She'll have
are-
advantage on her hanging check.
You are silvery barbing this.
Yeah.
Okay. Left roll, natural 1, misses.
Wow.
No damage so far. Second attack, still on Ophelia. 26.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 plus 8.
20 total
Okay.
with the resistance factored in.
All right. You need to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
With advantage from silvery
With
barbs.
advantage from silvery barbs, and it's a DC 12.
Is a strength saving throw. Okay.
Yep. For not falling off. All right, you're
Alright,
good
20.
for falling off. Are you concentrating on anything?
I am.
Okay. Roll for that.
20.
All right. That was his second attack.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it again. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
There's the hits I was looking for. 14 plus
23 total.
Alright, 9. Okay.
and then the 2 saves again, the strength and the constitution.
Strength. Normal strength.
Yeah. Wow. That was
Oof.
real close. All right, that's a success. And then constitution for your whatever your constitution is.
14. I think
Yeah.
that's
Right? What was it,
Yeah,
20?
yeah.
So, yeah.
DC
It would
10.
be 28. It would need to be the damage. And it was only 23.
There you go. Okay. All right. That is Haruman's turn. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. He's gonna move. He's gonna fall back.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Oh man, you know what? He's gonna fall back a lot.
Is that an attack of opportunity for me?
Yes.
For he was within 5 feet.
Yes, it is. He's gonna
All
fall
right.
back a lot, like as much as his speed lets him, which is 100.
Because I'm moving with him, I don't get. I also don't get an attack. For him.
You don't get an attack of
I'm with
opportunity
him.
because you're on the horse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he's 100 feet from where he was.
Doesn't matter.
You miss. So this distance
that's
between the
not
two is 100 feet.
That's not good.
He pulls back entirely, like turns his fucking horse around. To kidnap Ophelia, basically. That's the
Yeah, I'll say
smartest
what's,
thing to
what's
do.
going on back there, guys? What do I
Nothing,
do?
just keep going.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
All right, that ends his turn. August, you're up.
Yeah, I'll start shouting into the cockpit for Gunner to turn around.
Yeah.
He's got Ophelia.
Mhm.
Vin, get a vortex warp ready. We got to get her back on board.
Already had it ready, Gauntlet.
In the meantime, I will do what I can. I guess I'll just magic missile him.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything. Unless Tannis, are you good where you are? You probably want to be dropped off, right?
I mean, so the way that it ran in the Doom run with what's her nuts, when we opened the grappling claw to try to drop her, she was still like she didn't just get dropped. She had the hanging condition on the grappling hook, right?
Yeah.
So if you open it, can I still?
I was
realistically be
gonna
holding
say
on?
that earlier. Is that the
Yeah,
action? You can just hold on to the thing. I think I did make a save or something to keep her on there. But yeah. I was already gonna say you can just hold on to the chain and then you just have the hanging.
All right. So then
That-
I'll use my
that's-
action to release Tannis.
Well, that said, now that he's not next to me anymore, I think Tannis might appreciate it if you did drop him off on the war machine this time.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do
Yeah,
that.
if I can swing around the claw and drop him off, yeah, I'll burn my action for that.
Yeah, easy.
Mhm.
And then return back to my central position on the war machine.
All right. London, you're up.
Said he's 100 yards back.
100 feet. Yep.
Nah, no problem.
Yeah.
Love that range.
It's actually not that bad for you guys either. You can maneuver position that far.
22,
Both
25.
hit.
8 plus 16.
Yeah, he was too close before. This is actually the sweet spot.
24, yeah. I'm getting a nice long pull on that.
All right, he takes it.
Yeah, just like try to keep an eye on Ophelia in case she like bails off or something.
Yeah.
We need to scoop her.
All right. Legendary action. I'm just gonna attack again. 14.
Oh,
All right. Vin.
Who's that on? Oh yeah,
Ophelia. Yeah, he's trying to knock. I'm imagining this is him elbowing her in the face as he's trying to knock her off the horse.
oh, you'll see her. She's fucking grabbing onto his helmet, trying to stay on as hard as she can. This is the opposite of bailing out.
Yeah.
The least graceful fight.
Yeah. It's
imaginable,
pretty
yeah.
brutal. Yeah. Okay,
All right.
Vin, you're up.
She doesn't have the range to get back.
She's
does
100
she?
There's
feet away.
100 feet between
100
the
feet.
end of this thing and this thing. Like this distance right here is 100 feet.
Yeah, there's
Instead
no
of 30.
way.
Could fly out a bit, vortex warp her back.
Who's got vortex warp?
You do, motherfucker.
I thought you do.
Wait, what? Oh, really?
You can't use
I'm
it
a little
on.
concerned here.
You can't use it on self.
No.
Ophelia. The one who's
Ophelia.
stranded
Oh,
out there
yeah.
with the killer devil.
Yeah.
Ophelia says no.
Ophelia's right where she wants to be, actually.
Well, let's do the math on that. So the furthest she can go and coming back is there, and then what did you say? So it's like.
Well, how far
so she
can you
could-
move? Hold up. Put yourself back.
Yeah, you could be up to 70 feet away from them and still have enough movement to get back.
All right. So far you are 15 feet away. So you are 115 feet away. So just do the math.
Okay, yeah, so 85 is the best you could
I
do.
guess you could do it from Yama. Well, again, we had this discussion about like the range of vortex warp. Like it's.
Well, it seems like Ophelia don't want to be vortex warp.
Yeah.
She will
Well,
deny it
that's
if you
been
cast that
metagaming,
on
but
her. No, it doesn't.
you
It's not
guys do
really.
whatever
It's a
you
willing participant, right? If you aren't
No,
willing,
if it's unwilling, then they have to make a
Con
con
save.
save.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
Vin can still be like, get over here.
that's true.
Good. Yeah, she'll
You guys
try.
do
I
what you
feel
guys
like
want to do.
I feel like especially Ophelia, Vin is like concerned about her, thinks she's being reckless, even for Vin. So,
Gargoth disapproves at the top of the screen. Okay, can you reach? Yes, you can. Absolutely can.
no. So it's like the 90 feet. If we go out a little bit,
Yeah, you could fly out and come back.
yeah,
and
if she
have another range.
flies out, and then it's like anywhere within the 90 feet, right? So, yeah. So we're good.
Yeah, it's in like a radius around you, so yeah, you can put her back on the war machine if you like.
I don't really know what else Finn could do, so she thinks this is the only thing she can do in this situation.
All
so
right.
yeah.
Ophelia,
Con save from
do
Ophelia.
you want to come or no?
I'm not making a wasty spell. I'm gonna
Come back.
hide it.
All right.
Can I get one more off though before I leave?
Nope, that's not how that works. Oh yeah, you want to talk? Yeah, sure.
But yeah, this
I'll allow
entire
it.
time
I'll
she's
allow
been
it.
fucking screaming in this guy's face.
Okay, I'll allow it.
You swore to your loyal friend that you two would see the sunlight once again. You swore to him you would never die in darkness. Have you fulfilled your vow, Oathbreaker?
That's trigger words. Yeah, make a persuasion check.
Okay.
All right.
20.
Wow, you're rolling really well. You grab onto the collar of his breastplate and pull him down towards you, right? And there's flames licking at the side of your mouth because you're like fire-breathing dragon mode right now, and flames are licking up all around you guys, and you're screaming this Oathbreaker, you fucking, and he's like about to deck you in the face, and there is this pause. He can't ignore what you're saying forever. And I'll say he loses all of his legendary actions. That's how bad he failed. Yeah, I mean, not that, but it's very close. Very, very close.
Your eyebrows pop when you roll.
Yeah, it's rough. So yeah. All right, I'll allow it, but you get teleported back.
Yep.
There, probably. All right, anything else, Vin?
That is it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing I can do. 100 feet away. Like, am I... Sorry, if I'm not punching something, I really don't matter. That's the problem.
Do you have the Wand of Magic Missiles?
I mean, I do.
Yeah, that's for free.
Yeah, I guess 4 shots of magic missile at him. So that's 1 cast, then...
Yeah, 2 charges.
2 charges to... Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's 1 cast
2
for
charges
3, and every additional dart is 1 more charge. So it's
Okay.
2 darts, or 2 charges for 4 darts.
Yes. So this is the magic missile. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then the extra. That's 5, 10, 18, 21 force total.
All right. Jackson?
I don't have any other bonus. That'll be it.
All right, you blast him from afar. It's honestly kind of funny watching Ophelia use a wand, because it's like just a little tiny little stick in her giant hands, but it blasts the shit out of them. Okay, Gunnar, you're up.
I whip this thing around.
Okay. Yep, you can maneuver position 100 feet.
Okay.
But you can catch up to him, and you can put put him wherever you want him, basically. But you have to make a vehicle handling check, please.
Okay.
Versus the
vehicle-
DC of your machine,
vehicle
whatever that is.
Versus DC 13. Yeah, I see. Okay. Vehicle handling.
Yeah, the boys. You notice as you're about to whip it around that there's one of those steering yokes that's been attached that you didn't put there. They put that there, and it reduces the DC on your driver handling.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Like, thanks, boys.
Yeah.
Is it the land vehicles tool? That
I imagine so. Yeah, and then your intelligence.
Intelligence. Got it.
Oh yeah,
What do you
no
set it?
sweat. So where do you want him to be?
I am honestly gonna drive right at him.
All right, so you want him to be in front of you.
I imagine I'm whipping around and like just
Like
gunning
this.
it straight at him.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we're this healthy, this far into the fight, is a fucking miracle. I think this is our best shot.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
You are
let's try to. We're
absolutely
killing this guy
hero.
right now.
Slamming
Yeah,
her
I'm
hand
not-
down on the war machine, going, "Fucking get him!"
Yeah, my foot, the pedal is on the ground.
On the ground.
And, like,
Definitely.
we're not gonna have this halo forever, so we got to make use of this while we can.
All right.
Okay, was that an action?
Yes, it is.
Okay, all right. That's it.
Okay. Tanis, you're up.
All right. I mean, I think Tanis is gonna try to maneuver onto the nose of Yama. I mean, he hears August say like, "This is the best chance we got," and he takes that as confirmation, like affirmation, to go up there and try to hit him from right. Can I get to the? Well, I have
Yeah.
fly speed. I can fly 5 feet.
Yeah,
back
but
when
I
I'm done.
imagine you like fly up, slide down the roof. Too. Gunnar, you see Tanis slide down, and it's now balancing on the roof.
And I will try to Kopesh him.
Yep.
I'm back to advantage, which is cool. Does it 20 hits, right?
It does. It's a glancing blow.
All right. Then I'm still
You're
gonna do.
exhausted.
Yeah, that's what that -2 is.
So it doesn't hit.
So 20 minus 2.
Well. Oh yeah, good call. Yep, 20 minus 2 does not hit. For some reason, I think that 22 was already. That was already. All right, never mind. So 20, 18 misses.
Oh,
17
damn.
misses. Weak sauce. I hates it. So I'm not technically on Yama right now.
No,
right?
you can't be. I'll do it like this because Gunnar said he was right up on him, so we'll do that. So then now you are on Yama, yeah.
Okay. But there's no Yama to my left or right.
Right.
Correct.
I think I'm gonna maybe scoot back a little bit.
Okay.
More for safety, but also so that I know Ophelia wants to smash.
He's basically
Gotta
sitting
make-
on the viewport, Gunnar, almost right in front of your view.
That's perfect.
Mhm. Great view.
Yep, definitely. All right, it is now Haruman's turn. You guys aren't gonna like this. The flames around his horse's mane, like the flames of his horse's mane, accelerate and consume the whole of his body and then flicker out. He's gone.
No.
Not a teleport spell, right? No,
It
no
is
counter
not
spell.
a teleport spell.
What a jerk.
Dude, this is that vampire fuck all over again.
Yeah,
God.
he's gone and we are out of initiative.
What a jerk.
Dude, how bad was he looking
slow
before
down.
Tana swung those last 2 hits?
Let's see. Hold on. Bloody.
Okay, so there
Oh.
wasn't a chance that I could have done it anyways.
Yeah, now without another Elder Smite.
He,
A crit.
out.
he was bloody.
I really wanted to ball of bands him.
All right. Well, he disappears from view,
Okay, I slow down.
and you are no longer in combat. And with that, we will take a quick break. Let's make it a quick one. I need to get through some shit today, so let's make it quick. That went a lot better than I thought it would. All right, are we back? Are we ready? Okay, we're back. All right. So, do we remember how far into the day we were?
That was the
Leave this-
first hex.
Okay, so you get one more hex. At H11 is the end of the day. Okay. Can y'all plot out a course for me to show me how you're getting to this hill so I remember quick?
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Yeah. But no, legitimately, what Eric's trying out is correct.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so that's H11 is one day, H10 is the next day, and then I10 is the next day, or the same day, the second day, end of second day.
Yep.
Okay. So, the rest of today passes by relatively uneventfully. Get a long rest. I'm hand waving some stuff here. Was there anything important to note? Did anybody want to talk about anything real quick during the long rest? I know, London, you didn't get a chance to be part of the debrief with Gunnar, so is there anything you wanted to talk about with any of the party members or anything?
There was, but I mean, if we're
No, I mean,
moving it,
it's okay.
I mean, really quickly, if you
Yeah.
guys want to help Gunnar understand who the heck that was,
Yeah, I think that's
That would
important.
be-
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
I think
So
that's
Gunnar
important.
would probably be like, what was? Somebody, please tell me what was that?
One of Zariel's dogs.
Oh, he works for Zariel.
Aye. They were together, well, I guess in the beginning, it was just a knight of Elturel, but then when Zariel fell, and they went to the Hells to wage war, things changed.
I'm assuming he'll be back then.
He's not just one of Zariel's dogs. He is her lapdog. Second in command.
And why is he after us again?
It's said
We all
that
kind of look at Lulu.
Yeah. We know she knows we're here. The first time that we used the Dream Machine, several of us got momentarily, mystically, some metaphysical nonsense teleported to her, and she saw us. And we saw her. And since then, that's our third run-in with Haruman now.
And he's still not dead.
That is the best it has ever gone
Well,
by a long way.
hopefully next time we can put him down.
The first time we were only saved by the Corona Interfector. The second time we burned through quite a bit of demon ichor down run in. And that was after almost dying.
He's a coward, but don't underestimate him.
you
Yeah,
were
what-
the missing ingredient there, Gunnar. Seems you turned the tide of battle for us.
Well, I'm glad I can man the wheel again. What was that you were shouting at him, Ophelia? I heard a lot of talk about him being a coward and an oath breaker. What's all that about?
We learned his history at the Craven Hills. One of his former friends, Jander Sunstar, impaled upon the trees, tormented forever until we got there and gave him a peaceful end. There used to be a man in there that had some honor to him, at least I think so. Who knows if there's any left, but I don't know. He didn't ignore it.
Okay.
Ophelia, you reminded me just now, and I'm glad you did. Give yourself a tick on the gauntlets. Because that is what I was talking about. That is the type of shit that the gauntlet's like.
That unlocks a new thing.
Shut up. Was it really?
3 points now.
Nice.
Uses increasing number of hit points, equal number of virtue points. 10
Oh,
hit points to
sick.
heal. Blinded, deafened, or paralyzed.
Shit, that's pretty fucking good.
That was good.
Damn.
Oh.
I made all this shit so long ago. Seeing it again, I'm like, damn, this is a great item.
Yeah, I haven't been a very good paladin.
Well, you did good this time.
Problem is that there's no way to defeat him if he can just go away whenever he wants.
Is there any way we could use this next time? The immovable rod? Is it just literally look like a little metal like?
Let me tell. Okay, let me send you the. You don't know what this thing is?
I know it's like a D&D.
Classic.
It's like
Classic.
bag of holding level classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You press the button,
Useful in all situations.
and it does not fucking move.
Right.
So you can
Never.
dangle in the air. You could keep a door closed. You could pin somebody to the ground with it. I mean,
The what you just said last is kind of what I envisioned for using it on. Can someone teleport away though?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
in Vox Machina, one dude got eaten by the dragon and then clicked it
They
inside
put
the
it-
dragon, and then
Right.
it ripped right through the dragon.
Imagine
Yes.
this running through a war machine running into this.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
That would be good.
yeah,
Which we had in the
It
Doom
would
run.
tear right through a war machine.
The
Oh.
teleport is
Yeah.
tough.
Hopefully, do you think you got through to him at all?
I think there was a spark there. I don't believe he would ever change sides. But if he can be reminded of the man he used to be, maybe he'd either stop running or
At least he might actually say something for once.
Like, is redemption like that possible? We know it's possible for Zariel because of the spark, but he was just a man.
I don't think I want redemption for him, but I think I want him to take penance willingly. He may never leave the Hells, this may be where he belongs, but he needs to stop running from what he has earned.
Fear his loyalty to Zariel is going to outweigh any desire for penance.
I mean, even before he fell, could he exist without a war?
He was born in slave mines through a slave revolt. He's always been a fighter. He freed people, and he fought with the Hell Riders.
Sounds like Jander made it sound. The only reason he did those things is because it was a battle to be fought, not out of the goodness of his heart or the desire
The
for
ult-
righteous.
The ultimate war.
Exactly.
Well, maybe if he won't want to ever be redeemed, maybe one day he'll stand and face the consequence of what he's done to himself. Will he stop running? If Ophelia can get to him again.
Also, Vin, to what you When I landed that blow on him, he did yell. He is capable of speaking.
Bro,
He just chooses not to.
man, a few words. Maybe he is already reflecting on more than we think, but carries out his orders all the same.
Lulu will say, usually if you, get turned into a devil, you start small, like the Lemures, right? But if you make some sort of deal, then you get to be more powerful. You didn't just turn into that against his will.
Begs the question, I mean, kind of rationalization leads to that. I do wonder. And Vin is, of course, projecting a little bit here, even if she doesn't know it.
I am hesitant to deny him the same grace we would offer others who are arguably worse. But there is no penance in a place like this. It's only torment. And are we not better off ending his torment?
Can't argue against that.
Just seems so set in his goal to end us. I don't know if there's reason to be had. It may just end in blows anyways.
If he swore an oath to Zariel, we know he's already broken his oath once. Maybe he's capable of doing it again. Even if it is just for eternal peace.
Hold on now, though. I mean, if we kill him, what happens? I mean, he's a fiend now, right? So would become a Lemure or something like that.
Theoretically, he'd be gone, right?
I don't know how much Ophelia knows about what happens with demons that die in the hells.
Does anybody know?
Yeah. I mean, this is why Vin is.
Have you
bringing
guys
this up,
killed
'cause
devils yet?
I guess some of the Hell Knights
Orphans.
and the
Orphans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then yeah, you would know they die for real. If a devil dies in the hells, they're dying for good.
Yeah, it's
Soul
like
gone.
is like their soul unmade? Like there's no more outer planes to go to.
That's a good question.
I mean, yeah, we
That
wouldn't
might-
know that. But
I,
like,
that might not be
Jay
in the
genuinely
session.
doesn't know the answer to that question.
I would say it's fair to say we know they don't come back, like if they would die in the material plane.
yeah,
But what happens after is nebulous.
I'm sure that
question
there's
for the
plenty
philosophers.
Right, I was gonna say that exact same thing. I'm sure there's plenty of theories that sages have come up with on what happens
Yeah.
after that happens.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we don't even know if we'd be ending the suffering, but at least we'd be free of him. And presumably anyone else he could have harmed.
Moving on is better than staying here in Rosario. No matter what happens in the next life, if there is one.
Speaking of moving on, do we have a plan for what we're going to say to the remnant when we get to the soul siphon? Soul siphon.
Yeah, that's why we're dragging that big eye back there.
So that's plan A, right? And then plan B is the helm of telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Even that might not convince them. I mean, we might need to throw in one of those cog boxes to sweeten the deal.
Well, let's let them ask before we start offering.
Start small.
Yeah, or if they're not satisfied with Geargrave, I don't. Oh, what a cog box. Those things were a dime a dozen in there.
The bargain bin at Walmart.
Wow.
I can't believe it. Like, all right, is there
How many
anything?
do we have? Like 3?
Yeah. So August
is
assumes they're
crazy.
very fucking common.
They're not at all common. It's extremely rare. It's just there was a bunch of Modrons there. That's the only reason
Yeah.
that you got them. It's because that's a Modron thing.
Yeah, I mean, another strategy would be to like show them one and be like, you know, all the ones you could want are over there.
Got a
We'll
good
cross
idea
that bridge when we get to it.
for a plan. Does anybody else have anything else they want to bring up? Hey, long rest. The next day goes by uneventfully as well. Oh, you ended there. The next day goes by uneventfully as well. However, there is one encounter, kind of. London, you see it a couple miles away. There's a plume of dust heading toward the direction that you are going away from. In fact, it's kind of this abyssward, northeast. This abyssward. I guess that is what that would be. That's weird. I don't think I've ever encountered that situation. But yes, this abyssward. Of where you are now. Yeah. You just see a plume of dust heading in that direction.
The abandoned soul siphon, as we know, is not abandoned. Maybe more war machines on the horizon there.
How far away are they?
A couple miles.
Probably a couple miles, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't think I can get an arcane eye out there if they're going the other direction.
You can perception check to see if you can see what you can see.
Oh, guidance, London for that.
Okay. Want to make
Love it. Guidance 27.
holy smokes. Okay. You see Devil's Ride and 2 Tormentors, and each of them bear this mark.
Yeah, the remnant are out there, as I suspected. Looks like 3 of them.
And this was when you were like in H10 at the beginning of the day.
Imagine they're heading right for the siphon.
No, they're going the opposite direction. You're heading towards the siphon. They're heading
Yeah.
away from.
Oh, they're going northeast.
Do we think they're going to
yeah.
check out our claim?
Probably.
Maybe. We did message them.
Could intercept them.
I don't know if that seems like a good idea.
Let's just let them do what they have planned.
Yeah, running up on somebody in the middle of the wasteland seems like a good way to get attacked. So, yeah, I guess we'll just keep pushing to the Soul Siphon and approach, like, when we get within visual range, start approaching a bit more slowly
Yep.
and non-threateningly.
All right.
Copy. Keep going.
You make it to the abandoned soul siphon. A broken expanse opens ahead, exposing a deep cut in the landscape where the river Styx moves slowly between vertical stone walls. A massive bridge of dark iron spans the chasm, crossing high above the river Styx. The structure is wide but heavily reinforced, built from layered metal and scorched stone. At its center, the soul siphon hangs above the river like a suspended engine. Large mechanical arms extend downward into the Styx. The facility is built from heavy plating and exposed supports, with vents and smokestacks protruding in all directions. The bridge and the soul siphon... Okay, pause. The bridge and the soul siphon both show clear signs of a recent attack. Sections of the roadway are broken or replaced with uneven metal plates. Several points along the bridge are blackened with scorch marks spread across the stone and iron. Smoke still rises in thin columns from damaged sections, and debris is scattered along the span where impacts hit hardest. Devils hold the structure in tight defensive positions. Piecemealed armored groups stand at reinforced points along the bridge, while war machines are stationed to block movement through narrow, controlled paths. Larger machines guard both ends behind scrap-built barricades, keeping the entire span under heavy watch. So it appears that, since you were here last time, this place got beat to shit.
Yeah, I'll just slowly roll until someone tells me, or I'm kind of listening for August to kind of lead the way, but I'll slowly approach.
Before we get near shot, if we do get inside, I want everybody's eyes peeled, casing that place, in case we need to come through, either by stealth or by force, because I doubt we're going to have to. This is the last time we're crossing the river.
As you guys approach, behind a dune, somewhere a little bit north, there is a red spark that flies up into the air. And a spined devil, the flying devil, flies towards the compound. You carry on, moving slowly, coming slowly forward. You're approached by two tormentors. Princeps Kovic, who rides a chariot, like brass and bronze chariot, pulled by 4 nightmare steeds, the flaming horses. As he approaches, we'll see this guy. He is a pain devil. He approaches to meet you halfway. You guys have done this before, right? This is the same exact thing that happened last time. Do you want to stop when he approaches?
Yeah, I'll slow down. Yeah, for sure, and roll to a stop.
Okay. He will put out an open hand. Say, "We have been given clear instructions. You are to be brought before the legatus."
Guys?
Very well. Please, we came to parley. We mean no harm.
There is some chain devils and bearded devils that dismount the tormentor and approach your machine. And Kovic will explain that it's the same. He wants to search your vehicle. Make sure there's no explosive or bombs. Do you guys
let him
dismount the vehicle?
Is he going to ask us?
He's kind of implying that needs to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not getting it if we don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he will stand kind of close to you guys. He also dismounts and approaches your vehicle as the devils kind of, they toss stuff around. They see the giant eyeball in the back. They're like, what the fuck is this? Poke it a little bit, digging through. You brought a lot of scrap, so they're digging through all your scrap and stuff. And while that is happening, Kovic kind of is about as tall as Ophelia is, so kind of towers above the most of the group. He will say, "The timing of your arrival is unfortunate. Presently, we have larger concerns than a group of primies."
Understandable, but our intention is to be in and out of here as quickly as possible.
Just trying to cross. Also, I like your teeth.
Unfazed. He's
yeah,
unfazed.
but London will be like...
He will say, the legatus has been... I don't know what the right word is. But what he basically wants to ask, like, what gives you the fucking stones to come back here?
We destroyed the hive.
He cocks his head at you. His tongue kind of lolls out of his mouth. The machine.
The beast that.
Okay.
So good. No, go ahead.
He's gonna ask the
No.
machine witch. You mean?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep, that's the one.
You are claiming you killed the hive mother.
That is the eyeball you see on our machine.
He crosses his arms. Explain.
As you're familiar, they are amalgamations of machine and flesh. Their leader was no different, and they were producing a signal through an arcane tower to assert dominance and create a connection telepathically between all these creatures. We severed that connection, destroyed the tower, and killed the flesh construct controlling them.
Nice.
We hope this is enough to have earned goodwill for passage, nothing more.
And if it isn't, we have something to sweeten the pot.
That would explain several things. Days ago, every hive unit we were tracking along this front ceased operation. When the Legatus heard word from you, he sent scouts towards where he believed the machine witch's compound is located. No word has returned to us yet. However, may be met with favorable outcome. Less than 20 hours ago, the Black Chapter launched an assault. They struck hard enough to test our defenses, not hard enough to take the bridge. Seems to me that you have a habit of appearing whenever my problems become worse.
If it makes you feel any better, we don't like the Black Chapter either. They ran us down a couple of times.
There is a signal from one of the chain devils, and the princeps nods and says, "You will accompany me." And he turns, marches. Everybody's very military. So, Gunnar, for context, these dudes seem very much like a military company. They have all the I don't know, indications that they are soldiers. But the piecemeal armor that they wear, and most of them are missing limbs, or their horns are sheared off, stuff like that. It seems to be like veterans of the actual Infernal military.
Yeah. Yep. And I just want to warn Gunnar, do not mention the ruler of this plane's name. She is persona non grata here.
Who the Legatus?
No. The one who's in charge of this whole plane.
Oh. I understood. Zariel.
Yeah.
Say quietly.
So you guys are allowed to get back on your war machine. The two tormentors flank you, and you are to follow the princeps on his chariot. As your war machine rolls onto the bridge, devils move aside to clear a path. Armored patrols watch from behind barricades and firing positions as workers haul scrap tools and replacement plates between damaged sections of the span. Reaching the center of the bridge, the Soul Siphon facility surrounds you. Thick metal supports descend from the facility into the bridge below, where massive intake arms reach down into the sticks. Pipes, catwalks, and machinery crisscross its exterior in every direction. Signs of the recent attack are everywhere. Entire sections of the railing have been torn away. Several areas of stone and metal are blackened by fire, and thin clouds of smoke still rise from places where repair crews have yet to finish their work. dead have not been completely cleared away. Along the edges of the bridge, bodies lie beneath rough canvas coverings, waiting to be collected. Nearby, damaged war machines sit where they were dragged from the fighting, their armor torn open and their engines silent. Despite the damage, the entire structure appears active and preparing for another attack. The princeps will leave you for a moment and head up the stairs into the facility. So I want to talk about it in the meantime.
Well, I'll immediately notice. You said that it looks like they're preparing for another attack.
It seems that way, yes.
Okay, so I wonder if what was it called? The Black Chapter? Is that what it was called? I wonder if they think that they're gonna come back, and maybe soon.
Do you know anything about the Black Chapter?
No.
They're led by another warlord who was some guy that came looking for eternal war, found it here, got stranded here, and has since restarted his crusade for endless war. So,
What does he want with these people?
probably to kill them for the sake of battle.
Is it Malaxis to you Goliath, right?
Malaxis.
Yeah.
What did you ask?
They're just making sure it was the warlord and the faction I was thinking of.
Yeah, Malaxis.
Well, my vote.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
They also have a key thing to mention is they also have a Titan class warship.
Oh yeah, that's the big one, right?
It's
That's what I'm saying.
absolutely fucking massive. Yeah, it is a moving fortress.
Okay.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah, it is fucking huge.
Well, my vote is to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't necessarily want to be caught up in a war.
Knowing Armok. Get ready.
I mean, if he
Last time we were here, same thing happened.
All we just got to do is only say what we need to. When we talk to Bitter Breath, say what we talked about. We destroyed the Scrap Mother. Here's proof. We just need to get across. No more, no less.
They think we always show up at the most inconvenient times. The best thing we can do for them is just leave and get out of their hair.
A door slams open at the top of the catwalks and machinery. And the princeps leaves, and following him is a troll-sized devil. He has to crouch to get through the door, and he wears a cloak that covers most of his body. However, there are exhaust pipes that stick out of his shoulder and pour smoke. There is also smoke that pour out of his mouth at all times. Hard black smoke. There is a red glow inside of his chest, and the scream of an infernal engine rumbles from within him. As he walks down the stairs, he looks like that.
Would I know what this is?
Make a history check. No, make me an investigation check.
Okay. That's 12.
Woof. It's a devil, and there's some kind of machine inside of him.
Okay, I figured that much. Okay.
He marches down the stairs, and there is a little imp that follows after him sheepishly. He begins to speak, but as all of you know, except for Gunnar, he cannot speak. It just comes out in a series of guttural sort of growling and like the sound of machine parts rubbing together. And he seems extremely pissed off as he's pointing at you guys. The imp nervously translates, You ignored my commands! He marches down the stairs.
You have little choice.
He towers above the group of you, who I imagine have dismounted your war machine.
Mm-hmm.
He towers over the group of you, and he begins to speak again, and the imp will translate. The machine witch is dead. Explain.
They kidnapped a friend of ours. We got him back and dispatched the machine in the process.
You entered the territory willingly?
Well, they weren't going to come to us, so we had to, yes.
And they came to save me.
There was no casualties in your group.
No. In fact, we added one.
He looks over the group of you skeptically. Is there proof of
Move
this
to the-
claim? Good.
We have...
You just can... Go ahead. Go ahead.
We brought the remains of the witch.
He wants
Probably
you to show.
could. It was too large to transport the entirety of the machinery and the apparatus. Or of the beings here.
Show me.
And yeah, we'll take him down to the war machine then.
Yep. He looks it over a little bit, sort of pokes it. He has this huge, fork thing that he has, and he sort of pokes it over a little bit. This metal and parts. You intend to bargain with this?
We intend to bargain with Geargrave. All of it. We left it was abandoned. Everything there had either we killed or had fallen after we disabled the signal. It's a scrapyard ready for the taking. Want to give it to you on the condition we can pass.
Make a persuasion check.
21.
You're good at those today. He will say, yesterday I lost soldiers, war machines, infrastructure. Today I have labor shortages. Malaxis tested our line. He hit the bridge supports, intake lines, outer defenses, then withdrew before we can pin them down. This metal that you carry holds great value today.
You want scrap?
He basically nods, yeah.
Can we keep crucial parts for ourselves? Give you the rest?
I think all the stuff worth chits is fair game. Does he want everything?
Whatever you have in the trailer.
We need our dream machine parts, right?
You can have those. Those are tucked away.
Yeah, I think we have like 3,000 chits worth of scrap.
Oh, well then.
That's what he wants.
So if they want that,
He does want that, yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
For everybody else, does that feel like
Yeah.
too much?
Oh, take it. We
That's
can
a
always.
small price to pay to get across this, I guess.
Yeah.
Eminently reasonable, sir.
He motions with his hand, and soldiers begin to descend, and I'm just raiding this goddamn card, bro. The eye rolls off. They don't even care about that. Those parts, they need those parts bad. It is very clear to you that there is an attack impending. They are definitely getting ready for another attack within the next day or so. He will turn to the group of you. After he's gotten what he wants, there is a sort of shift in his demeanor. You fought the Hive presence at this installation. Survived. You
Yes.
entered the Machine Witch's domain. Survived. Killed her. Survived. Avernus does not permit patterns like this without cost. So who are you? Who are you really? Not names. What are you doing here in Avernus.
We know we'd be fools to make enemies of you. We have a common enemy in Zariel. She has taken something from material plane. We seek to return it. It's as simple as that.
This isn't deception, but there is a sort of blanket that you're putting over a more detailed thing.
Very vague. Yeah.
So I kind of want a deception check, but I'll make it a low DC because you are kind of telling the truth.
Dirty 20.
Very nice. He nods. You can see the distaste that he has for Zariel, right? Like he fucking hates her. So even the name, you know, this whole time the imp has been translating, but when you mention the name, like he hisses and like coughs up black smoke, right? It irritates the shit out of him. So what of the Celestial? He says. Everything begins and ends with this Celestial. Zariel's soldiers transported it under guard years ago, headed to the gates of Ulok. I saw it myself, and now it walks with you. Explain.
Zariel was also once Celestial. They used to be allies. There's no one that could be closer and have more information.
We need her.
She knows where.
I'm gonna kick Gunner. Candace kicks Gunner.
Oh boy, I don't know how to handle this information. Hold on, I was not expecting that.
I didn't realize that wasn't common knowledge.
No, that it used to be her friend. Is big. That's a fucking big piece of information. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to have to deal with this.
What?
Okay.
What happened to just getting out?
His
Yeah,
eyes.
Tannis is just like, he's just like
saying as
freaking
little as
out. Like,
possible.
what are
Yeah.
you people doing?
I'm trying to get us out without fucking bloodshed, where they got us at their mercy right
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Can Tannis say something real quick?
Yeah.
As Gauntlet said, it was once her friend. She cast her off long ago. She was once delivered to her already. Zariel has no use for this Celestial. No want or desire. They are not friends.
Make a persuasion
In
check.
fact, they are far from it. It's a pet she cast off to the side.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, that was perception. Okay, so the roll was a 3 plus 9. Yeah, it's only a 12.
12? Okay. He will say, he will get in your face, right? The black smoke acrid and it kind of makes you cough when he gets close to you. And he looms over you. This thing is fucking huge. And he will say, do not mistake restraint for ignorance. He will stand back up. You oppose Zariel. Many claim to oppose her. Opposition is a word that she permits her enemies to use. Or she removes their ability to use anything at all. Cities opposed her. Legions opposed her. Demon lords opposed her. They are no longer here. You do not oppose Zariel. you are still alive because she has not noticed you.
Well, we'll count that as a blessing until it's not.
He's mad at you guys. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like your arrogance. He thinks you're arrogant. He thinks you think that you're so much better than him. That's what he thinks. And it's becoming very apparent. Who's really good at insight?
I am.
Make an insight check. You can tell that just thinking about Zariel, the fact that her pet is here, the fact that you guys just showed up after he said don't ever come back. I mean, you did warn him, but like still, you were like, we're gonna cross your bridge again, basically. And he's like, you can tell that this dude is so fucking mad, like boiling point, about to freak out. But there is something way bigger that he is more concerned about. And it's probably the pending battle that is about to happen. And he doesn't have time for this. He will cool down for a second and say, I do not know why Avernus continues to spare you. And I do not know why fate keeps placing you in the path of my enemies. But the machine witch is dead. And for that, you may cross.
Simple transaction. We ask for nothing more. We thank you.
Do not mistake this for trust. If you return again, we will not hesitate, and you will be executed.
Understood.
Something tells me he's telling the truth. Let's get out of here.
Yep. He will, raise up a hand in the air, and the little imp shouts at the top of his lung, "Make way!" And some machines get pulled aside and move. And he angrily whips his tail around, and it smacks into the thing. And as he's walking away, he's just screaming in this sort of raspy language. Screaming. He's so fucking mad. He smashes something too. I imagine he smashes metal or something, puts a hole in a wall or a dent in a wall as he turns away.
And I didn't want to piss him off too much, but I was thinking, all right, you want to fight us? How many men do you lose? How much damage do we do?
Yeah.
And then the black chapter rolls you.
He doesn't want to fight. He's just angry.
I think he's thinking that, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, same. We should probably just leave. Well,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
as
we
soon
can.
as possible,
We can
yeah.
chat in a minute.
Yep. So you guys are allowed to cross the bridge. Goes inside of his back up top and slams the door. The glass smashes out of the door.
Can we make perception or investigation, size this place up for
Sure.
if/when we have to come back through here the hard way?
I can give you that. Yeah. So basically, I'll do the thing where I always do, where I'm make a check now, and then later I'll be okay, well, this is the information that you can get from the whatever. Okay, yeah, do it. Who wants to make an investigation, perception? I don't care. Whatever. Survival? I don't give a shit. Whatever.
I mean, I'll do perception.
Okay.
Since August told us to before we got
Alright.
here.
We'll just land on that. Tanis, you have a lay of the land. Just note down lay of the land, abandoned soul spectrum. And I'll give you that information later, if and when it comes up. Took stock of who's stationed where, what kind of facilities there are, defenses, weaponry, stuff like that.
All right, got it.
Yeah. Anything else?
I don't. Yeah, let's say overstay our welcome.
Yeah, no, we're leaving.
All right,
Get to
so
good.
that was a day just now. H10 to I10. Okay, that's one day, and then I'm gonna put you into I12, and we're just gonna say,
I mean, we'll push if we have to. Like,
yeah, we're just gonna push. That's the end of the day. So once you cross the bridge, you can get far enough away where you're in I12, and that can be the end of the day for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
While you make camp, is there anything that you guys... I kind of want to push to, like, keep going until we get back to Fort Knucklebones. It's not much else.
Yeah,
Fun going late today. If you guys
Yeah,
are
a little.
same. The only thing I'll say that Gunner will say is that that guy may have been mad, but and I mean no offense, but there's a reason why they're probably losing this war. He is not very good at making allies, apparently.
is anybody here? You don't make allies. You know, force them into servitude, right?
I wonder why
You also
everybody's-
haven't seen the Black Chapter.
Yeah.
They do not fuck around.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
you
but
might
if-
be right, Gunner. I mean, he might be losing this war, but that's not a cost we can afford. He is our only means across the Styx. If we
need-
lose him,
Yeah.
I mean,
we-
did we not just lose him?
well,
I
that
think
could
we
have gone
did.
a lot better.
He's
That's yeah.
at least can be reasoned with, which is maybe more to say about most of the blokes we meet out here.
As long as
And
the
we-
Black Chapter doesn't kill them all.
We know his
That's the
motivations, and we know he can be talked to, which is about as good of hand as we're going to be dealt down here, I think.
I just know I'm not good at lying, so honesty is my only path.
No, it's
so.
not. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
We didn't see the Black Chapter's flagship, but we saw what it left behind. If the Black Chapter wants the remnants, it's only a matter of when. That bridge is literally burned now. We have no way across.
You suggesting we stay and help them? I don't think they'll let us stay here.
That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that we're fucked.
It's a fun way of pointing out a problem without offering a solution.
I mean, best case scenario, the Black Chapter hits them tomorrow or whenever this attack is coming, and they beat them up, but they don't take them out, and we can take advantage of their weakened infrastructure.
Can the
we
Black
have to get
Chapter
across
be
again?
reasoned with?
Doubtful.
Seem
We haven't
pretty
tried.
bent on having an endless war.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I even think Maggie was like, if you see them, you just need to run. There's no...
Go the opposite way. I mean, we can try and play 4D chess and plan all these moves ahead here with the siphon, but I think we just need to get back to the fort and see where that takes us.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
and
No
Lon-
inspiration,
and
really?
London was the only one that laughed.
Yeah, he did. Everybody's like, "Yeah, shut up."
Yeah. Wow, now we got two goddamn. Now we got two of them.
Great. I fucking hate puns. But I don't know. August, maybe you bring up a point. No, I'm not saying we stay there and fight with them, but is there a way we could help them? You've reached out to the divine before for answers. Is there a way you could know when they'll hit, know when the Black Chapter's gonna hit, and give the remnants a heads up? Hey, attack incoming. They don't know when it's coming. If we could find that out, maybe we get some way. Maybe he said that we don't have his trust. We just have his permission right now.
Mhm.
But if we got his trust,
But if we're right, yeah.
Yeah.
If he gets a sending spell that warns him and we're right, whether or not he trusts us.
That's huge.
Maybe he thinks we orchestrated it if we know when the
True.
attack's coming.
Why would we tell him then?
Also, he might die. Like, he might not be there so what does it matter if he trusts you or not? The next time you visit there,
Yeah.
it might be a whole new person. you
Well,
gotta deal with.
theoretically, if he has warning, he might win.
That's true. That's
and they only are alive because we gave them said warning. Now we have his trust. Now we have free passage. I don't know if you can do it. I don't know if there's some way you can reach out to.
I can try.
It's Torm, right? You're Torm, like
Torm is the one that gave me the helm.
yeah.
Not to be confused with the God helm.
I think that's maybe where the mix-up is. But is there a way that Torm you could reach out to him and be like, "Hey, when's the next attack coming? I mean, you're divine and whatnot."
Yeah, I do have a very specific way to do that.
Yep.
Like this is like what the spell is for.
Literally, that's like the description.
An event or
Within
activity
7 days. That's hilarious.
is an endless war an activity.
Well, not this specific.
Like a raid.
A sortie is.
All right. You want to do this?
Yeah, at least find out when this is happening if I can.
Yeah.
And then we can do with that information what we will.
The plan is about 17 hours.
So do I just send a message, say trust us or not? It's your prerogative. The attack is coming in 17 hours.
I mean, we have left, so what's he gonna do?
Send a squad of war machines after us.
Get a
Fucking
few
with my
hours
head.
head start first.
Hey, he can't afford those numbers, so now's our chance, right?
I was gonna say. I say do it.
Alright, we're gonna be out here for the night then. Nearby. Everybody sure?
I think it's
Nope.
a good idea.
It could save us
Ophelia?
in the future.
Skip the trust part. Warn him of the attack and just tell him to survive. We aren't through with him, and he isn't through with us.
But make it nicer, maybe. Maybe just cute it up just a little bit.
No, don't. He already
No, it's
thinks
gonna be
that
very
we're-
to the point.
He already has an opinion of us, and one that I don't particularly like. Coming down here telling him all this hoity-toity crap, and then we're going to send him a message like a bunch of Boy Scouts. Maybe he does have a point. We need to stop bullshitting around with him. We aren't here just to raise a city, we're here to kill Zariel. I want to kill fucking Zariel.
We can't tell people that.
I'm going to
Ophelia.
fucking tell him next time I see him.
I think you told him last time we saw him.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, great. You tell him that you're gonna kill him. He's gonna think that we're fools, not untrustworthy.
That's kind of what.
If we tell him that we have a way, he knows that we know something. You can't do that, Ophelia.
You kind of already. That cat's already kind of out of the bag a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
But to say like we're not just gonna kill her, who we know how. I mean, that's a terrible plan. That is acting irrationally, and that will get all of us killed. Or worst case scenario, we lose access to the bridge, which is absolutely worse than us getting killed, because that means that we're just stranded in a place we can do nothing about it.
Yeah, we'll just tell him we're here to raise the city like a bunch of fucking heroes. The only reason we walked out of there alive is because he has bigger problems than us. We didn't convince him of anything, we just became the smaller problem.
Well, August, you have my vote.
Tell him of the attack.
I didn't know we got votes. This is pretty exciting.
You don't get one, London.
I mean, either it gains us a bit more trust, or we're in the same place we already were, which this guy just seems to not really like us. So, might as well.
All we've talked about since we came down here is that we need to find allies. We need powerful allies. And the most powerful ally we can find right now is somebody that can get us to the other side of the Styx when we need to.
I have 15 words written out. I use divination magic. I've determined the Black Chapter will attack in 17 hours. Survive. That seem reasonable to everyone?
I think so.
Because I wanted to clarify so we don't think that we've been talking to the Black Chapter.
Alright. I'll send it.
We'll cast sending.
Alright. You get no response.
Oh, you should have told him you can respond to this message.
You can
Honestly,
respond to
the preferable scenario.
that. Yeah, actually.
But you know that he got it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you went
You
through?
got it.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
He's leaving us on red virtually through D&D.
Through D&D.
Damn.
Just-
That's rough.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone take inspiration, please.
I'm sorry, Jay. Do you do inspiration pool or just
No,
one?
just one.
Just one. Okay, I couldn't remember.
I'm pretty liberal with giving them out, though. So. Alright. Anything else?
No, just get some rest and get out of here as soon as possible.
Alright. Okay, let's count the days here. So, 1, 2, and a half.
And a half.
Right? Alright, in that meantime, while you were driving, so go ahead and mark those off. Done. In that time, you passed the Stygian dock, which I don't think Gunnar's ever seen it, so to give some context, it is similar to the Soul Siphon, but the Soul Siphon is a prototype of what the Stygian dock ended up being.
Okay.
It siphons souls out of the River Styx. It is a massive machinery, and it is chock full of Zariel soldiers. Like, it is
Oh, wow.
there are Zariel units there, stationed there, heavily patrolled. You pass the spawning trees, which is the home of the Gilded Reapers. It is a sort of mountainous mountain or wall. I can't remember, but it's like a crater. And at the bottom of the crater is a bunch of demon ichor, a big pool, like a lake, a giant lake of like a 3 hex wide lake of demon ichor. There are these fucked up trees that spawn demons, and the Gilded Reapers, led by the Graces, Fanor, what's the other guy's name? Geist and Baby Grace. They have undead minions that turn the demons into a fuel source.
Yep. I do remember that.
In the center is a floating tower of like white marble, and there are like blue spirits that fly all around it. That's very menacing, very evil. Not a nice place to go. The last thing that you do is pass the Styx Watchtower. There's a Styx Watchtower. I have a little handout on the map. Those also have, it's like right below the Stygian dock. But you pass it up here. This is one.
Oh, I see it. I see
Yeah.
the handout.
Yeah, the handout. This is the one you pass right there.
Yep. Awesome.
But it has also has Zariel soldiers. They monitor the Styx to make sure demons don't just jump out.
Okay.
You have to avoid that. But you make it back to Fort Knucklebones.
How many days of travel are we looking at?
2.5
2.5.
from the edge of this abandoned soul site.
2.5, so I'm keeping track of how long we've been in Avernus just for fun. So
long
yeah,
have we
day
been in
61.
61?
God damn.
61 days in Avernus.
Wow.
Yeah, or 61 and a half, I guess.
Yeah, that's like longer than the entirety of like Frost Maiden and Tomb, probably.
It's crazy.
That's good. All right, so we make it back to Fort Knucklebones. You see the familiar metal junk pile wall with the hand-shaped mountain, and you have to enter through the Maw Gate because you have a war machine. So you see the line of people out the fort gate. You go around to the Maw Gate. There's a line of war machines as well. The Maw Gate, a row of towering metal struts arch overhead, draped in a patchwork of tattered tarps, barely holding back the brightness and Averdian dust. Bays line either side where imps flit between hulking machines, inspecting cargo and barter entry. You will see, working amongst the imps, Blisterman. He wears a battered sheriff's badge around a necklace on his neck. And as he sees you guys pull in, and there's imps that like you have a coin, right? That's like you get free entry forever from Maggie. Isn't that right? Is that what it was? No.
I don't know, but I also have bad memory.
No, I
I
swear
don't
to
know,
God, you
but
have that.
I like the sound. I like the sound.
I know.
of that, though.
I'm like 99% sure you do have a coin with it.
Yeah, we have the free entry ticket.
Right,
It's
you
in
do
my
have it.
course.
Yeah, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
make that up. Yeah, it's like a coin with her sigil on it or something that allows you to get in.
Mhm.
So you still have to park and get out and deal with the imps. But the Blisterman, go ahead.
I imagine that because that was after me. I imagine I go to like pay. Like, I have
Right.
to
You're
pay
like,
for
okay, we
it
have
and-
this and we have this scrap, and they're like, no, it's all good.
Perfect.
The Blisterman will slither up to you guys. And he'll say, well, now ain't this a sight for sore eyes?
Hey, Blisterman, how's it going? I'll take my hat off.
I ain't seen you in a while. Where you been?
Off trying to get dead, I guess.
Ain't we all? Well, good news is the fort is still standing. Bad news is y'all came back, so that probably won't last long.
Bad
We get
shit
that a lot.
does seem to find us constantly. For no apparent reason, I should add.
Well, what y'all
I might think of a
what,
few.
what y'all doing back here? What you need?
Let's talk to Maggie.
I ain't seen hide nor hair of Maggie since the last y'all rode out. Been held up in the knuckle with that machine of hers, like a tick on a hellhound.
That's normal for her, right?
Well, near as I could tell, she's forgotten food, sleep, and common sense. So, a little more than usual, I'd say.
How's the fort been with her back, day to day?
Well, nobody's trying to overthrow Maggie recently. Furnace is running. The still's making water. Folks have taken to working and rebuilding instead of stabbing each other.
Better than what it was before.
Theft is down. I reckon mostly because everybody knows that I know where they sell the stolen scrap. I'll tell you, a town ain't healthy when everybody agrees. Nowadays, folks seem to got opinions again, arguing about ordinary things. That's usually a good sign.
Good to hear.
Maggie mentioned y'all were off fetching the last pieces for that contraption of hers. I hope like hells you brought what she's after.
I think we did, right, guys?
Then some.
Good.
Finally.
Truth be told, we could use her attention on just about anything besides her inventions right about now.
Thought that she left the running of Fort Knucklebones to the Collectorate and her sheriff before. Doesn't seem like
Times
much
are a
changed.
little harder than usual. What with half the fort being blown up and the track out of commission.
Maybe a break from killing each other on the death races will do you good for a little while.
Might do more harm than good, but time will tell.
Well, once we're done with Maggie with this, I think she'll be all yours for the foreseeable future, and we'll be out of your hair, maybe permanently. Does he have hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you alive still.
Likewise.
All right.
Oh, it's nice to see a friendly face down here.
Friendly as you'll get. Get
Yeah,
out of
he's
my hair.
dangerous.
I'm done with you now.
Take care of yourself.
I got other business to get to. And he will slither away without a nod or anything. Just a little smirk on his face, knowing you're okay.
As it should be.
You guys are given the all clear stamp on whatever and head into the fort. And that is where we will end this session. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next dive into the descent. Stay sharp. Farewell, adventurers.
Farewell, adventurers.
Adventurers.